Hello.
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 We all gotta BRB and change our shirts.
Don't. It's working. Am I coming in on the left side, or am I coming in on all sides?
Oh.
Hello.
I mean, if you come in through all sides, that's cool too.
Hello.
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 Hello, Tom. Are you not saying hello to you?
Can't actually tell.
Uh-oh.
Jamie Jamie by himself.
Hello, it's me. I might be coming through one side of your ears.
Okay. I can hear him all right. You're good.
Okay. Whew. That was close. Sorry, I got a new computer and everything is going to shit. You know, so.
You know, just standard, typical technical
sometimes.
difficulties.
Yeah, proficiency bonus. Hell yeah. So we're back. Hell yeah. Let's do our shoutouts and sponsors. So first shout out to our spectacular sponsor, Little Dragon Core. Little Dragon Core is a Canadian-based dice company that supplies all kinds of cool tabletop gear. Go check them out on Twitter at LittleDragonCo1 to stay updated on all their awesome products. Also, don't forget that we have a new coupon code that's pro bonus, one word, when you head over to littledragoncore.com to get 10% off your order on checkout. As usual, big thanks to Twitch, Streamlabs, Many-Sided Dice, and Team MZ. It's thanks to them that we're able to stream. Also, don't forget to check out our other games. So, Jamie, please schedule.
Sunday, Curse of Strahd live from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday, We Met in the Tavern live 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, Tabletop Legends live 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesdays, Waterdeep Research live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursdays, Delve and Dash live from 7 to 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Mystic Arrow with Christy Mystic Water live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time to whenever the heck. Fridays, we have Storm King's Thunder. Not Storm King's Thunder. I don't really know. It still says it. So
Kindred
that's what I'm
List.
gonna call it. Kindred List. Kindred List. Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And Shadowrun on the first Fridays of every month. Yeah. And on Saturdays, we have Dirty 20 live on select weeks from 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by us at whenever my computer decides to not be a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
GG. We did it.
I had some espresso like 20 minutes ago. So.
Great.
It explains so much.
Yeah.
I was asleep an hour ago.
Me too.
So last time you guys went to a blacksmith to inquire about a candle mold. She said she'd have it done like by the end of the next day, and you were like, cool. And then later in the day, you went to the House of Happiness to watch a performance by the Silver Strands. And Sarah
did not watch.
Did not watch the performance and went to have some private time with Matt.
Private performance.
Yes.
Yeah. But while listening to the Silver Strands, you came up with this plot to get them to take you to the capital. And then once Max and Seraph came back, you found out that Max's mother is in the Silver Strands, and he reluctantly agreed to introduce you to them. And you had a bit of an improvised performance in front of the Silver Strands. But in the end, they did not agree to take you to the capital. So, thwarted, you realized that you would have to do the job that you had accepted earlier in the day to go out and investigate what killed one of the farmers and also has been stealing livestock. So you went back to the inn you've been staying at. I assume you went to sleep. You wake up the next morning.
I
What do
run
you want to do?
directly to Seraph's room.
Oh, so noisy.
Blue, it's your turn. Now just turn over in the bed.
No! Oh, I throw my pillow at his head when I get up.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Okay. I open the door.
Hi.
Hello. What do
Is
you want?
Seraph here?
I point at.
Good morning,
This is
Nyx.
Good morning. You want to go get that candle mold?
Right. I thought we would do that when we came back, but sure, we can go do that really fast.
I mean,
It would be done by the end of this day.
Oh.
Right, it's not done yet, Nyx. It's
I
at the end of the
misunderstood.
day.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Good
I'm
morning,
awake now.
though.
Good. Yeah. Good morning.
You want to get some food?
I guess.
Are you going to come too, Iris?
Sure.
I'm very quiet, apparently. Let me turn it up all the way. Hello.
Turn
Is this
up.
better? Now I'm blowing out your ears.
I mean, if you were low, you probably shouldn't have turned it up all the way.
I went from
All the way.
negative 69 to 0.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's still a little quiet. Turn up your headphones. No, just kidding. I can't really do anything about it, man. Unless I get way up here and I just talk like this the whole time.
That's fine with me.
Sure. You know what? I'll fucking join you in that. Here we go. Hello.
Apparently, I just have to yell constantly.
Apparently. But yes, Nyx, let's go get some breakfast.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go too.
I will meet you down there.
All right. How long are you going to be?
Just like 5 minutes so I can get dressed.
All right. I'm gonna go wake up Yeissal too. If
Yeissal was already up.
oh well, then I'm like dragging
Yeah,
her
she
down the stairs.
She was in the room stretching.
Yeissal, we gotta go get food. It's breakfast time. I've realized the candle mold won't be ready until this afternoon, not this morning, because I wasn't paying attention at all.
I'm too drugged up for this. Yeissal just gets up after doing some stretches. Alright, I'm on my way down.
Wonderful. We also said we were going to leave first thing in the morning,
Yeah,
and nobody
it's
was
pretty
even
early.
awake for it. It's really good. Really, really good.
Mm. Yep, head on down.
Guess we're getting a late start on our adventure.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
I don't know. Whenever the
Given
frick he
that
knocked on our door.
Nyx was so excited, even though
Yes.
he was
Thank you.
drunk the previous day.
A random stranger gave me a candy bar.
Nyx not
Wow.
supposed to accept those. Random things.
Stranger danger, Nick. What the fuck?
I'm going
I
to
say
eat it.
it's probably like 8.
Oh, we were supposed to leave at 6. Alright, quick breakfast and leave.
Yes, I will make my way downstairs. Blue, are you coming?
Make
Or
my way
I'll meet
down
you down there.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I throw another pillow at them and then I race out the door.
What? Why? Pick up the pillow, put it back on
Why
your
not?
bed.
Oh boy.
Head downstairs.
I feed Jasper.
All right, the snake.
I was so confused of who Jasper was.
Me too for a minute. I was
Forgot.
like, wait.
Yeah,
Oops.
it's just me in my sleep.
Jasper doesn't seem hungry. You
Okay.
also see kind of like there's a part of the
Oh,
snake
he's got a
that's,
little
like,
lump.
fat. Yeah,
Oh, he ate
This is a
something.
little skinny, fat, skinny. Oh, he's so
yeah.
cute. The
A
little
little
fat
cute.
boy.
He's gotten good berries and stuff, and he's supposed to be like sleeping during winter a lot. So
Mhm.
you know,
Alright.
he's dead to the world, but he's not dead.
Just I'll just if we have any dried meats or anything that I can stick in my bag to eat on the road.
I mean, if you've got rations,
Do I have rations? Is the question. I don't know. I don't think I do. Or I think I ate it all. Probably. No, I think I have.
I ate it all.
I think I have some. Yeah. Alright.
Do we remember which where the farms are from here?
I mean, yeah, the farms start like right outside of the city, but you got
The
a
specific
map.
one? Okay.
Yeah. You got to borrow the map, and there's a little marker for where the livestock has been going missing.
Okay.
It's a half a day's walk from the city, if my notes are correct.
Yes.
That's also what I have.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'll eat a quick breakfast and then be ready to go.
Me too.
Yes, I'll just get a roll and some fruit. They have fruit.
Yeah, they got fruit.
Yum yum delicioso. Don't mind me, I'm better than
Ah. Okay. Well, you head out into a cold day with some light snowfall.
I put on my earmuffs.
Yeissal kind of buttons her coat more and just.
I make sure to have my new bright blue beanie, pulled all the way down, and my bright yellow socks pulled all the way up. You know.
Yep, scarf goes on for me and then hood up.
Oh wait, no, it's burgundy socks
Yellow boots.
Bright yellow.
and bright
boots.
yellow boots.
Yellow. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Beautiful.
Important details.
And head on out
Just
of town.
imagining clown shoes.
Oh.
But they're not.
Hmm.
So you jauntily walk.
Yep.
To the west, where there is a small gate in the wall leading out to farmlands. This is not a well-traveled gate, it seems, other than when farmers come in with their produce and that kind of stuff. But the gate is opened for you by some guards. And immediately as you go outside, you see like the horizon is broken up by these huge domes of glass, and you see trees or bushes or other types of plants growing in them, and they've got, green leaves and everything, which is, not usually what you would see.
Yeah. Are they like? Is that like natural? Like a natural tree?
No, you saw. Well, the trees are natural. It's just they're enclosed in these big glass domes.
Greenhouses.
Yeah, Yeissal would know that on these floating islands there are like large greenhouses to help against the winds and everything. Otherwise,
Oh, yeah. They fallen trees and shit.
yeah,
Okay.
uproot everything. Just no point. So yeah.
Okie dokie.
Whoa. That's so cool.
Yes, that is quite interesting.
There's so many. They're so pretty. Oh my god. I'm gonna start running forward. I want to go look in one.
Yeah. So the closest one has fruit trees growing inside.
Like,
You press up against the glass, it's cold. But yeah, it's really pretty actually. It's like an enclosed, orchard.
oh, that's so neat. Oh, but really smart. I love this. We should have some of these back home. I know we don't really need them, but they're so pretty. Oh my god.
Maybe we can take the idea back to our family. Maybe we can build one.
Ooh, yee.
And
Okay,
as
okay.
you look inside, you also see like some insects buzzing inside.
Oh no.
Even birds.
Oh,
Interesting.
so it's like entire ecosystems in these little domes. That's so cool.
That is very cool. I agree. I don't know how useful it'd be in our area, but
I mean, it would look really cool. We could charge people to come in.
sure. Yeah, I guess that's something we could do.
I'm just writing notes on everything.
Do I know that they charge people to go inside?
Probably not.
Typically, only farmers go inside.
Yeah, see, so if you want, if people want to like check it out, it'd be a cool touristy spot. They go in, they get some like apples or whatever food you're making in there. It's like a little novelty store, but it's super cool and pretty.
But also, this is like to the left side of the little path outside the city. On the right side, very close to the wall, you see like a stable.
Ooh,
And there's like a sign that says "Hitch a Ride."
ooh, that. See, they have a place to make money here. They're very smart. Let's do it.
Are we sure we want to spend some money when we kind of need to save our money, Blue? I mean, it's only a half day's walk.
Yeah, but we're also
walk that.
leaving really. Yeah, but we're also leaving really soon, and we started late. So why not hitch a ride there and walk back?
I also have 0 gold.
Oh my god, you
But
guys!
the thing is, we're gonna need more money for more airships to go more places. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to maybe go check the prices of it. But
Check the
if
price.
it's too much, we should definitely not do it. And
I
also,
hate not having money, you guys. So I'm just gonna go over and ask them how much it is.
It also depends hitching a ride on what.
Let me
You
ask.
see
Don't say
outside
no.
there are horses in
Okay.
like, you know,
If it was a donkey, it wouldn't be
pen.
much faster than us walking.
Well, I'm not dumb.
and there's like a cart standing outside, ready, for horses to be hitched.
Is there a menu thingy, or is there a place to go ask somebody?
You see, like there is a small halfling man in the horse pen. You don't see him at first because you're
Oh, he's
the horses. And then you see below the horses, there's this
Oh.
little man.
he's like too short for like the
Yeah,
fence
he
that keeps the man. You can't
Yeah,
even see him.
yeah. He sees you and you're like, oh, hi. And he
Hello.
like goes under like the fence.
I love halflings.
Hi. So,
Oh, I was just
You need
curious
a
how
ride?
much you. We were just curious how much you charge. We're kind of short on money, so we're just curious how much it is.
Depends on where you're going. Right now, our like long distance day drivers are off, but we have a short distance driver ready to go.
How short is short distance?
Well, within a day.
Okay, we only need a half a day.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe less if we're in a cart.
So where exactly are you going? The prices depend on,
Where's that map?
I think
Who has the map?
Has it? Who has the map?
Nyx?
I
Do you have
might
the map?
it. I have to look through my stuff real quick. I'm gonna dig through.
I didn't write it down, so I don't think I have it.
I might have it.
But
I might have it
probably-
actually.
I mean, I probably would have been like, you can have it because I'm drawing my own.
Okay, yeah. So I probably have it. Never mind, I found it. I pull it out. And I'll point to where we are supposed to go.
Oh, well, that would run you, let's see, 4
There's
silver.
just 4 of us. Okay, I'll pay it. I'll give him 4 silver.
Thank you. Just wait 1 moment. I'm gonna go get the driver.
Thank you.
Hurries to, like, you see, next to the stable is a house. And he goes to the house, opens it, and you hear, Hannah! Customers! And then shortly after, you see this halfling girl, looks really young, just like burst out of the door while jumping on like one leg, putting on the other boot that she wasn't wearing. And her hair is this like wild curly dark brown and it sticks out in all directions. She's got brown skin. She looks very much like the man. Looks like she's probably his daughter. So she hurries up and like gets everything she needs to put the horses in front of the cart. And she has this like ladder that she goes up to to be able to reach.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait for her to pull the horses with the cart open, and then I'll hop on and say thank you.
Yeah, Yeissal will get on top.
I'm gonna sit in the front if there's an extra seat.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, a bench in front.
Cool. I will sit up there.
And while she's getting ready to head out, you see a halfling woman come rushing out of the house with like a little satchel. She runs up to the girl. Here, Hannah. Food. You didn't
No.
take the food. Be safe. I love you. And she like kisses Hannah's cheek, and Hannah's like, Mom, not in front of the customers.
No.
But then she's like, I love you too. Bye.
No.
And she climbs up to sit next to Iris, takes the reins, and then you're off. And you see the halfling couple wave to go. And you go through these, dirt paths, basically. They're not wide enough to, like, meet anyone. So it's the usual farming roads, Not a lot of traffic, usually. But on each side of this road are the, like, big greenhouses, or there are enclosures with animals like sheep, cows, goats, and you also see these. How do I describe them? I'm gonna just description, so I don't have to. These their front part looks like, eagles with the wings and everything, like really large eagles. And then the hind part look like horses. And you see these just kind of like free roaming in some
Ooh.
areas, but like just minding their own business, basically.
I want one of those.
Can I
want
see
it.
what kind of animal or creature those are?
Yeah, would Seraph know too?
Seraph
I
can
want
make a
one.
nature check.
Cool.
I don't care what they are. I
And
just want
Yeissal
one.
can also make a nature check.
That was a 5.
Yeah,
Wowie.
well, you've never seen anything like these.
An 8.
I'd give you advantage because you're from
Oh,
this place,
alright, let's see. Oh, that's much better. 14.
Yeah, these are hippogriffs.
Oh, I want one.
And they're popular, up here on the floating islands. Because they're a lot more, like, docile than griffins or wyverns. So they're easier to train as mounts.
I want it.
Well, Iris, if you are interested in getting one, they're docile and easier to train than griffin.
Ooh.
I don't think we have the money to buy one.
I'm just
though.
wondering, but if we buy 4, then we don't need an airship, right?
Well, technically, it would probably need rest. I don't think it could fly in
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it's pretty far, huh?
Mhm.
Very. Do you not have hippogriffs on your in your island or land?
don't think so. I've never seen or heard of them. No,
I mean, this is also my first time seeing them.
they're definitely very interesting creatures.
Indeed. I'm nervous to get near it, though. It I don't know. I just...
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest just going up to them. I mean,
Uh,
any animal can be dangerous if you don't know how to approach it correctly.
do they look wild, or are they like in someone's yard type thing?
More like they're in someone's yard type thing. But
Okay.
obviously, there's no enclosure because they
Mhm.
got wings and they can just
course.
fly away if they wanted. But they seem
does it-
like they're content being there.
Does it kind of look like someone's like horses, like that kind of thing? Does it have that kind of
Yeah.
feel to it? Okay.
Yeah, you see, they've got like around their necks, like collar type things.
Oh, okay. Cool. Uh, Hannah, do they sell hippogriffs there at that farm? I don't know if that's a farm or
Oh,
not, but
I don't know if they sell them. You'd have to ask.
okay.
Actually,
If you
Hannah.
want me to stop.
No.
I mean, that's something we can do on our way back. It's fine.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
already a little bit late, as it is.
Alright.
How far have you been outside of the safety of the walls?
Well, I don't live within the walls, so that far. But well, I've been around the farmlands here, but
So, have you heard about the recent butchering of these animals?
yeah, I've heard someone's been stealing livestock, but that doesn't happen so close to the wall where we are. So
What if the livestock's just leaving itself? What if it's just, I'm tired of this work, I'm going to go roam free?
then they would probably be like broken fences and stuff, and there hasn't been any broken fences.
That's fair.
Just curious. Do you know what kind of livestock that's been taken, or?
I think like sheep and a cow,
Okay,
stuff
so
like that. But we don't know them because we live closer to the wall and
of
city,
course.
so but it sucks.
We're just curious. We are actually going out to investigate that, so we were just curious if you had any information that would help in that aspect. So
Oh,
thank you
yeah,
for the information, though.
well, sorry. I don't
Oh,
know
it's fine.
much. I'm not allowed to go that far yet. My older siblings are the ones that travel to different towns and
Ah,
drive people. But once I'm older, I'm gonna be allowed to go out and do that too.
well, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
18.
Oh, okay.
So where are you guys from? Because like some of you are very different than what we usually have around here.
Well, I'm from Steven, on the other
Oh.
island.
Alex, it's called Emporia, right?
Aporia.
Aporia. Okay,
Aporia.
thank you. Well, me and Blue right there, we're from Aporia, so it's our first time actually being on the islands. It's been quite fascinating so far, though. Very different
Huh.
from where we're from.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun here.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean,
I think she might just be saying that because she's getting away from her parents for like the first time officially.
That's not the only reason. It actually is cool here, Seraph. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry. I mean, it is winter, but a little chilly.
Wow.
Was that a pun?
What? No.
It was a dad
Not
joke.
at all.
Interesting.
I know, because I've heard it before. I just, like, stare at Seraph.
well, I mean, there's not a great amount to do, like, right out here, but I'm allowed to go into the city sometimes. So that's cool, I guess. Oh. Yeah.
It's always nice to stretch your wings and explore whenever you can.
Maybe. I mean, I like living here.
Well, I'm exploring right now. I'm from an unnamed town that's pretty new.
Oh! That's
Wait, what do you mean?
interesting.
Unnamed?
We haven't named it yet. We've only been building for like a year.
Then you haven't named it. It's been building it for a year and you didn't name it?
Well, see, we were trying to name it, but we all wanted different names, so we haven't really decided yet.
You guys didn't do a vote?
We tried, but it was split evenly across the board.
Did everybody just choose their name?
Basically, yeah.
Hannah laughs.
Maybe next time you should make it to where people cannot vote for their own suggestions.
That's a good idea, but I think my idea was the best one, and I would want to vote for it.
What was your idea?
Haptown.
Haptown.
Short for happy. Happy Town, but Haptown.
Oh.
That sounds, not going to lie, that sounds kind of creepy. Like you have to be happy or you're gonna be thrown out or something.
I don't really want it to be creepy.
Also, Nyx, does everybody have your personality from where you're from?
Not everyone. Just most people.
Okay.
Oh. No, that is creepy.
I mean, we all have to work together to survive, so technically, we all have to like each other.
Yeah, but you don't have to have the same personalities.
Well, no, I don't feel like we have the same personalities. I guess I misunderstood the question. I have a rival.
Really?
No?
Doesn't
I would have
act
never
like me.
expected that.
Yes, his name is Var.
Var?
Var, he's my rival.
Why is he your rival?
Yeah, what makes him your rival?
We just never agree on anything. He's my friend, but like, whenever we try to do something, he tries to be better than me. Like, we spar sometimes, and he has to win the spars every time. He has to be the better one. So sometimes I just let him be the better one, even though I know I could beat him if I tried. Just to make him feel better.
That kind of sounds like a brother kind of thing, if I'm being honest.
Well, we don't technically know if any of us are really related at all.
But that sounds like a sibling relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I suppose you could say that, maybe. I don't know, it's hard to say.
So,
But I
like,
know-
did all of you just, like, poof into existence? Like, you're all the same age?
I mean, it looks like some of us are older than others of us.
Wait, what? You just appear appeared?
Well, it's less appeared, I think. It's more came to a better understanding of the world as a group.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not confusing
And have no
at all.
recollection of what was happening before.
Huh.
Right.
That's strange.
But we had a village as soon as we were, like, aware. I had books
Oh.
I could read right off the bat. They weren't in the best shape, though. They were all pretty ripped up. But I managed.
What if you all have some sort of collective memory log?
Ooh, that's what I was thinking.
It's
I'm on her
possible.
page.
I don't really know. I mean, I'm pretty happy with where I am. Sometimes I wish I knew how old I was, because it seems like with this group of individuals, everybody always asks, "How old are you?" to everyone we meet. And I feel kind of bad, because I don't really know how old I am at all.
You could make something up if you wanted.
But I feel like that's lying. What if I'm wrong?
Then you're just wrong. That's not lying. It's
Is there a
how
way?
old do you how old do you think you are?
Well, I don't really know. How does it feel to feel a certain age?
Oh God.
How old are you?
I am. Hold on. I am 25.
You're 25 years old.
Yes.
How does that feel?
I really don't know how to answer that.
See, and that's the problem. I don't either. Because I could say I was 25. What if I was actually, like, 46? What if I don't know how old I am. At all. Because I definitely know some people in the village have white beards. That, from what I've read, normally means you're pretty old.
Not
I mean,
necessarily.
It can, but it's not for not every race is the same. So some races just have natural white hair. So if that's the case, if they grow a beard, they're gonna have white hair on their face too.
Well, that makes it more complicated, because now I don't even know if everybody else is the same age, or if they're different ages. What if they just have more hair than me? Why don't I have any hair? Like, these are a lot of questions I have. I don't really like talking about this. It makes me emotional. I try to keep a good, happy face on, you know?
Uh-huh. I mean, we can talk about something else if you would like. I mean, we don't have to keep talking about this.
It's fine.
If it
You're
upsets
gonna
you.
ask me questions anyway. Everybody asks me questions.
You're just a fascinating person.
I get that a lot, but thank you.
Yeah, you're very green.
Well, okay.
Yes.
He is!
I mean, I am.
Well, yeah, I know. That's just.
It's pretty!
Thank you. I appreciate that. I just kind of like blush.
But you have a couple of hours, and then you reach this point where there are mostly, big enclosures with grazing animals and some, barns and stuff where they can go inside because, it's winter and it's cold. And Hannah stops the cart. Well, here we are.
Okay. Well, thank you for the ride.
Yeah, no problem. Sure, you don't want me to stay, wait for
Well,
you guys.
we don't know if we're gonna be heading back to town tonight or not. So
It might
Okay.
also put you in danger.
Yes, so it's probably best bet for you to make your way back home.
Okay,
But thank you for the offer.
it's my job. And you guys are interesting.
Thanks.
Thank you. You are too. You're very cute.
Be
Thank
safe.
you. You too. Maybe you could come say hi if I'm around when you come back.
Okay.
Sure,
Alright.
if we have time, we will.
We will do our best.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
She turns the cart around. Does a wheelie. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Gets horses to gallop away. Her hair just going.
So is this where we get dropped off? Is this like a single village, or a single farm, or
There are a
bunch
few
of
like
farms together?
farmhouses gathered around, so you think it's like more than one family running these.
Is there any signs of like these big footprints so that we can see relatively easy from where we are? Like that would
I
point us
mean,
in the direction of
it's
one of the houses that we should.
snowing, so
Right.
Probably
but you
not.
can see like a few farmers like tending to their animals.
Well, I guess we should start questioning.
I think so.
You see one farmer looks to be tabaxi with black fur, just giving some food to sheep that all like come rushing in.
So who would like to take the lead on asking questions?
Yeissal will just go over to him.
Okay.
That
I
works.
guess she's volunteering. Follow her
Excuse
over.
me.
As you get closer, you see this tabaxi. It's kind of like the expression while they're giving these sheep food is like really, really intensely sad. And you can see like, the entire body language is just like going through the motions.
I charge
Oh
right up.
my god.
I charge right up to him.
Okay.
I run past Yeissal. I hate when people are sad.
So kind of like notices you and goes like,
Hello, stranger.
hello?
How are you today?
Sorry, we're investigators on behalf of the town. And I couldn't see by your disposition that you're deeply troubled.
Indeed.
We're sorry to trouble you, but we just have some questions if you can help us out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let me just kind of like takes the pail that it's been pouring into a trowel, like the food, and just goes, puts it away, wipes his hand on his like pants. So, yeah.
Well, my name is Yeissal. This is my friend Nyx. And what's your name, dear?
I'm humble.
Humble. Interesting. Well, Humble, what can you tell me? What is upsetting you at the moment?
Yes.
Well, So we've been having trouble with someone stealing our sheep. And so my son decided to stay up and guard in the night. And he was killed.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Did you hear any like loud noises or any strange sounds?
Well, the life on the farm can be pretty tiring, so I'm a bit of a heavy sleeper. But I think one of my daughters heard loud noises, and she looked outside, and she saw some large creature walking away, and my son just laying there.
How old were your son?
He was 18.
Well, we are going to avenge your son and let his spirit be guided properly to a better future. I've never really dealt with death before. Would you like a hug?
No, thank you.
All right, I offered.
Do you mind if we talk to your daughter, Humble?
Yeah, you would you like to come inside? I mean, it's cold.
Sure, if that's not too much trouble. Thank you.
No, it's
As we're
It's
walking
fine.
with him. Them? I'm sorry.
him.
Okay. Would it be okay? Well, first, does this creature always come to your farm specifically, or is it people around? Whichever farm.
No, it's people here on the, outskirts.
So if we
But
were
no
to...
one's died before.
If we were to stay out, just as an idea, if we were to, like, sit in your farm and wait for this creature to come, do you think it would maybe come to us, or is it probably going to hit another farm?
I really don't know.
Hmm.
It could hit any of the farms around here. He opens the door of his little farmhouse and just shows you inside. You step right into a kitchen where another tabaxi stands cooking something that smells really nice. Just also looking very depressed. But she looks to be around the same age as Humble, so probably his wife, you think?
Yeissal, give a small greeting.
Hello.
Hi. And Humble says, these people have been sent to investigate thefts and, you know. Oh, I'm Marble. Hi. Would you want something to drink, or?
Um, I'm fine, Marble, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Please sit down. And just like gestures to table and chairs. They're in
So
the
I'll take a
kitchen.
seat.
Yeah, I'll take a seat too.
Humble says, "I'll go get my daughter." And he goes upstairs. And Marble goes back to tending to what looks to be lunch. And after a moment, Humble comes back downstairs with a young girl that's got like white fur with black spots. And she's, you know, shyly waves at you.
Hello.
How young does she look? If we could tell.
Oh, you know, like younger teens.
Hello. What's your
Hi.
name? What's your name, sweetheart?
I'm Spring.
It's nice to meet you, Spring. My name is Yeissal. This is my friend Nyx, and our companions, Iris and Seraph. We just want to ask you a bit of questions, okay?
Okay.
Now, when you had heard all the strange noises, what did you see?
So, it was really dark, but I looked out of my window and I saw outside of the pen there was this really, really big shape, and it was standing above my brother, and it held like this really big cloud thing, and it was hitting him, and then it just walked away and had one of our sheep like under its other arm, and I screamed, so I woke everyone else up, but couldn't do anything.
Did
So
it, uh, did it look human shaped with like 2 arms and 2 legs?
yeah, but really, really big.
How big, like, estimate, like, how actual tall was it?
I don't know. It was probably like at least 3 me's stacked on top of each other.
Okay.
How tall does she look?
Yeah, I saw she.
She's like 5 foot,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 15 foot.
Great.
but you know, she's also traumatized and
Mhm.
very
Yeah.
young, and you know, so this is a rough estimate.
Yeah. It's actually 30 feet tall.
I mean, then it would be like eye level with her window. I think she'd notice that.
Did you see which direction it went when it walked away?
It went north towards the trees. That you see, like sneaking down the stairs, like just curiously looking at you, is an even younger girl.
Hello.
Like, and she gets startled and like scurries back up the stairs.
Sorry.
Humble says, "Yeah, it's okay. Summer is a bit shy."
Um, I don't know. Is there anything else anybody can think of to ask, or I think that we might be done with
Giant.
questions at least.
Do they come every night?
No, No.
Okay.
How often do they show up then? If it's not every night?
It varies, but sometimes a couple of times a week, and sometimes more or less.
And do you know when the last time it showed up was?
I think I heard about a goat going missing a couple of days ago.
Okay. Seraph is writing all this down in his journal also. So
You're like cops standing around taking notes.
kind of, yes.
Investigation.
Alex, quick question.
Uh-huh.
On the map, where are we relatively? Are we like here?
No. That's
Or
way
here?
far away. You're like here.
Oh. So north to the trees could be anywhere.
Well, I mean, if you look out the window, you can see trees in the distance.
Yeah. Well, obviously, if it's coming like once or twice a week, it can't be living too far away.
I think that is enough. Well,
Oh yes, sorry, I shouldn't
we should
really
probably
talk about this
leave.
here.
Yes. If we can think of any other questions, we'll come back and ask. But thank you for your time. We
Yes.
appreciate the information.
And
We
we're
are
gonna
sorry
take
for your
care of this
loss.
for you.
Thanks.
Alex, by the description, would I know what type of creature this is?
It could be a giant. It could be a
Yeah.
troll. It could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
We
It
have
could
a
be a
Yeah,
lot of
like
tall
things.
creature.
it's
That's what we have.
Tall humanoid. So, you know.
And do I know what type of? They just took any livestock, or was it like specifically taking sheep or
They took
No.
goats.
Yeah, there was a
Sheep,
goat, a sheep, and
cow,
a cow.
goat.
All kinds of things.
It's just somebody trying to make their own farm. It's a Goliath trying to make his own farm.
Yoink, this is mine.
Oh, a chicken. Thank you.
We just need one of
Well,
everything.
if I
No,
No,
two
if
of
Bart.
everything. It's
Oh, two of
making
everything,
it hard.
yeah.
if I think it's a giant, will I know this sleeping habits of giants or trolls or anything?
I'd say no. It's not really your area.
Yeah.
Peace. But
Okay.
if it's been coming and stealing at night, you know, could be that it sleeps during the day, or it could be it just doesn't want any more trouble than necessary. So
This attack happened last night, right?
Couple days ago.
no,
A couple days ago.
The goat went missing a few days ago. Yeah.
no,
When did the son getting killed happen?
like 5 days ago.
Oh, so a while.
Well, we could wait until they come to take another animal, or we can go searching in the woods for an unknown creature.
Well, I wonder.
We've left the house at this point.
I wonder if
Yeah.
they would let us take a look around the farm. Maybe, I know it was like 5 days ago. Maybe like there might be little indents for tracks or something that we could just follow. I mean, if we get to the tree line, I'm sure the indents would probably be more prominent if it's been traveling the same area over and over again. So it could be possible to track it from there. Maybe.
Also, the snow might not be as bad in the woods.
Exactly. So maybe if we went over there, the tracks would be visible.
The only
It's
thing
definitely worth a try.
the only thing I'm asking literally is, if we were to fight this thing, would we rather fight it in its domain or fight it here?
I'd rather fight it in its domain so it can't hurt anything else in the process.
I agree. Now, the thing is, if this is something this big, it's something we might not be able to fight ourselves. We would have to report it and say we need, you know, actual help or something.
I think we can do it.
Because our job was just to investigate, correct?
No, it
And
was
kill
take
it.
care of the problem.
Yeah, it was.
You guys
it was
do
fabulous.
remember that we have 1.5 days to solve this problem for them before we have to get on that ship. And what did I say before? Do we have a lot of time? No, but no one listened to me.
It's okay, Iris. I believed you the whole time, and I think we can get this done in an hour.
Oh.
I don't know about an hour. Maybe tonight. I mean, we can get it done by tonight, I think.
Well, I'm just keeping
We
a
just have to
good
be careful.
head about
Okay.
it. I'm trying to keep myself going. It's a pretty sad
Start
situation.
Walking towards the
That was very
forest,
sad.
the tree line, to see if I can see like any footprints or anything like
I'm
that
very good at survival.
in the direction that the little girl pointed in.
I'm also gonna look for footprints at the tree line when the
If
snow
anything,
lets up.
I can help. I can help Nyx do that.
Make a survival check. And this isn't like the big forest that's marked on the map. It's like a smaller forest outside.
Is this with advantage because he's helping me?
Yes.
14.
Okay, well, the good news is that it's not that hard once you get in under, like, this is more of a pine
Mhm.
forest that's small, so, you know, it's got cover from the snow.
More sap.
Sure, but I assume you're not gonna be rubbing against the trees.
This club is a sap covered.
Wow.
Yeah,
I hit you.
just
Now you're stuck. Aha!
The true source of
ice
maple
water.
syrup.
But no, like, so the ground is this, like, soft moss, and, you know, it takes a while to find the right location, but, eventually do find tracks going back and forth. Those, like, big footprints, basically.
I have found footprints.
Nyx, let's try and keep it down, just
Oh.
in case. You know, we definitely want to try and get the drop on this creature,
Right,
whatever it
the
is.
drop. I have found
Yes.
footprints.
So shh. Thank you.
I just in his mind. Footprints found.
Thank you. That's much better. I don't know if I can reply to you, but I just said that.
You can't.
Okay. Do you
You
think
can
you can
reply with
follow them,
mine.
What?
Nyx? Do you think you can follow them?
Probably. I mean,
Okay.
I did it
Do
with
they
the
look
snake
fresh?
killer. I could do it with a giant thing.
Okay. Well, let's try and be quiet and move slowly.
Okay.
All right, quiet and slow.
Yes. If you see something, just hold your hand up like this, so we know to stop. Okay.
Like this or like this?
It doesn't. Just hold your fist up. It doesn't
Just
matter in what direction.
Any direction, fist up means
just
stop.
Up means stop.
All right.
Okay.
What if I tell you? What if I want to tell you to go?
You do this.
Oh, you go
Can
like
I do
this.
this?
Yeah, do this.
Sure, you could do this
Okay,
too. That works.
I like
that works
this
also.
better.
Okay.
All right.
It's even better if you do it on both sides of your head at the same
So
time.
like this,
Closer.
like this.
Like your ears almost.
But now
I'm
he's like
slapping
just
my ears.
slapping
Do it, do
his
it, do
ears.
it, do it. Ooh, ooh,
Exactly.
Yes,
ooh,
go.
ooh.
Boop, boop.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna roll stealth to try to follow.
Yes.
Follow slow.
All of you roll stealth, please.
– 16.
23.
Wait, did you say 43?
No,
Tw-
23.
Oh.
I don't think you can get that high.
No.
Thank God, I have to get my
Not
dice
yet.
ready.
Jesus.
I was like, what the fuck? 17.
First, your mic's just
Yeah.
switched.
Yeah,
My what?
Your Your mic just switched. It
switched.
sounds like it's your camera now instead of your...
Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. How about now?
Nope.
Nope. Maybe you changed your mic setting, maybe. Like you knocked a knob or something.
Maybe?
You gotta love knocking those knobs, am I right?
It says my Yeti.
Yeah, it could have been your game. You're really loud now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing like your
Okay.
fan in your background and everything.
Okay. How about now?
Still the same.
Still
Fuck. Okay, well, hang on. Let me just tell you what I rolled.
okay.
18.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
So
we're
you're
good.
stealthily moving through this small pine forest, following these tracks, and you can all see like broken branches and stuff along this trail. And it doesn't take more than like half an hour until Nyx you can see ahead. There's like a burrow type thing, like looks like it could have belonged to an animal at some point, but it's been like widened and leads into or down into the ground.
We stop when he does that.
I turn
Or at least I
around
do.
to to look at Seraph, and in his head I go, Burrow.
Okay, I'll just nod in, acknowledgement.
How's my volume now?
You're good. A lot better.
Okay.
I slowly start walking towards the burrow.
Cat. Yeah.
Keep following him.
So you're like 50 feet away when something emerges from the burrow.
Ooh.
It doesn't seem like it's noticed you. It's like scratching its belly, stretching, like, oh. And you see this big, humanoid, got a club, like, at a belt, wearing very rough clothing, looks like badly tanned animal hides too, and like you see some sheep wool with still blood on it and stuff that it's got on it. And you think it's probably an ogre, though you've never seen an ogre before, but you've heard tales of them, because they're pretty, common-ish.
Okay.
It's just like yawning, stretching, scratching its ass.
Does it look about 15 feet or taller?
Yeah, like 10-ish feet. Why do you gotta be on my notes when I need them, Safir?
I turn around and look at Seraph. What do?
I'll kind of like gather everyone closely so we can whisper, hopefully not let this thing hear us.
I'm going to back up and back away from the group, like even farther back, and cast Mage Armor.
Okay. We need to all attack it at one time off the start, okay?
Alright, I'm also going to back up and I'm going to let Fipa out of my arm onto the ground.
Quietly, these black flames, like, just stretch out from his hand and then forms into this little corgi-like dog on the ground.
Do we want to wait
to Fipa.
until it goes to sleep or do we want to attack now?
Well, I wish
I
we
mean,
would have asked that question before I summoned FIPA.
I think it just woke up. At least that's what the sense I got when it came out of its hole,
What
whatever
time
that
of day?
is.
It's like around noon now.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see this big club that he apparently beat people with?
Yeah, I mean, it's just hanging from.
Oh, is there blood on it?
Yeah, like
Okay.
dark spots of blood. You can also see it's probably a female. Got big, like saggy boobs, and like the long, stripy hair. Very attractive ogre woman.
Do it sound like another one is in that barrel? Like, is there snoring or anything? Or is it...
Not that you can hear, but you're, a bit of a distance away.
Is there? Okay, so I know we're in like a forest type area. Is
Mhm.
this like a clearing where this hole is, or is it? Is there
No,
trees and stuff
there
nearby?
there are trees nearby.
Okay, and what is this? What is this doing? Is it just like standing there, like looking around, or is it?
Just like yawning, looking around a bit, and then you see like takes a slab of meat from a pocket and starts chewing on it. Just
Are
If
we doing this now?
just if I could, do I get the feeling that I could sneak up and look inside the den without being seen?
no, standing right at the opening.
Okay, cool. My only worry is that there's another one inside. But we
Exactly.
can try if we want. We can always just run away if there is two.
Yes, I can. If we get close to FIPA, I can make FIPA take us away a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
But let's just everybody get ready to attack it all at the same time, and we'll go all at once. And hopefully we can
Bless you.
kill this thing without it even knowing
thanks.
we're here.
Okay.
I'll cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
I can lead with a fairy fire.
I mean, I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative anyway,
Oh, that's fair.
even though you will get a surprise round.
Okay.
Is FIPA?
Wow.
Another 16. So that's another 18. Shit.
I rolled a nat one.
The wildfire is literally like the steel defender. It takes its turn after me. It just doesn't have a reaction.
So I have 4.
I'm a 22.
10.
I wish I had a 10. Well, that's one nat one out the way.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm rolling on roll 20. I don't like this dice anyway.
Iris, what did you get?
18.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
So, Seraph, what you doing?
Well, if Nyx said he was going to fairy fire it, I'm going to wait, hold my action to throw a dagger at it,
Okay.
waiting for
Are
fairy
you
fire
getting
to go.
closer at all?
How
or
far am I away?
50 feet. About.
50 feet?
Yeah.
Yes, I will get a little. If I can get a little bit closer without being, if I can get a little bit closer without being seen, I will do
Yeah,
that.
I mean, with
Hopefully
your
within.
stealth roll,
Okay, hopefully within
you know.
20 feet of it.
Yeah, you can do
Alright.
that.
Perfect.
There are trees, you know.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll just hide up behind a tree and just waiting for Nyx to do whatever spell he's doing, and then I'll throw my dagger because I'm not gonna be able to throw two.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, fine.
Iris.
Better to get the.
I will also hold my action until Fairy Fire takes place.
Okay.
Fairy Fire. But I'm staying back because I have 120 feet of distance, so I'm good. I'm getting ready to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. So, Nyx.
Hello.
Hello.
I am going to, with my action, cast Fairy Fire on the ogre. So I'm just going to make it centered on the ogre. I need a dexterity saving throw.
16.
That saves.
Okay, well, you cast it.
Yeah, he cast it, so now you go.
Just curious, am I hidden? So do I get advantage? I can't remember how that works.
I mean, you're hidden, so...
Does hidden grant advantage? I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
Yes, it does.
You're the
Yes, it does.
rogue.
You know,
You
I
have
Look
think
it
that
up.
works.
You're hidden.
It's not on roll 20. Cool.
Yeah, if you're hitting, you get
so-
advantage.
17 to hit.
That hits. Yes.
Also, my Fairy Fire is like a pretty fiery orange with little sparks coming up in random places.
It's a
it's gonna stay
17 for me.
That hits.
That is 11 fire damage from Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
And that is 9 points of piercing damage from my dagger.
Okay.
And then,
So... Oh,
for my bonus action, I'm gonna tell Fipa to attack.
okay. What is FIFA's speed?
30 hover, 20 just walking, but he's gonna hover. to get a
Okay,
little
well,
bit-
he doesn't get up to the ogre.
Oh no, he
so
just has to get
still-
within a 30-foot range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I think he would still have a little bit of movement after he gets within range. How far were
Yeah.
we from the ogre?
50, I
50
believe.
feet.
Yeah, so he's just gonna go close enough,
Mm-hmm.
and then he like whips his tail, and a flame seed shoots out and misses. And
Are
then
you sure?
It's a 2 plus 4, so it's a 6.
Yeah.
And then he's just gonna hover backwards 10 feet.
Okay. Yeissal.
Yeissal's going to move up within 30 feet of it.
Mhm.
And she's going to pull out her swords. The bell that's attached, she's going to ring it and cast Bane on it.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Is that a save
Yeah, I believe.
of some kind?
Charisma saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's great at that. Yeah, that's a 7.
Yep, fails. And bonus action. She's gonna look around. And she's going to point at Iris and like, ain't true. And she's gonna give her bardic inspiration.
Ooh, yeah.
Ew. And
That's my turn.
we are back to Seraph.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to throw another dagger. Because I don't know if I really want to get into melee with this thing. That is another 17.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have sneak attack on this one, though, because I didn't have advantage, so... 4 on the damage, so 7 points of piercing from the dagger.
Mhm.
And I will move back 20 feet. So. And I will try and just hide behind a tree. Of course, I don't have that action yet, so I'm done.
Okay. Now it's the ogre's turn. So I believe Yeissal is the closest. So she lumbers up to her, enraged, like just yelling. And she's gonna swing the great thumb. And that's a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Yep. So she's a bit confused about what's going on, suddenly being attacked out of nowhere. And it is Iris's turn.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to kind of like reach out with my hand and cast Chill Touch.
Ooh!
Throwback.
Throwback. Wait for Jamie to get back. You gotta tell him what's happening. Ooh, so that's 22 to hit.
That definitely hits. That skeletal hand reaches out, touches the ogre.
Ooh, so it takes 8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points. Not that I don't think it can.
Yeah, it's totally got healing, y'all.
I don't know.
If this was a troll, that would be very useful.
Yeah.
I know, right? And I don't think I have bonus action. Oh, I can. I do have a bonus action. I'm going to create another spell slot as a bonus action with my
Nice.
sorcery points.
And now we're waiting for Jamie. He's here. Hey,
Hello.
it's your turn.
Just on time.
I cast Chill Touch, Jamie, just so you know.
Oh, snap. Sorry, I just peed forever. I couldn't stop. I don't know what happened.
I couldn't stop.
Wow.
Oh boy.
All right, so it's my turn.
Second character.
How much damage did Yeissal take?
I didn't.
She didn't.
Okay, good.
It missed.
Good. All right, so I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna put my hand up, and black energy starts rumbling in my hand, and bunches of arcs of like white and black light like jump out and go into the center of my hand, and then a black streak just flies towards the ogre. I'm gonna cast my firebolt at the ogre.
Yes.
So I need to make a ranged spell attack. That's 15.
That hits.
All right, and that is going to be 4 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And then, for my bonus action, I'm not going to do anything. And then FIFA is going to keep doing the attack.
Hovers.
Yeah, hovers forward. It's like this in the air, you know, like doesn't know what to do with his paws. And he rolled a natural 20 on his attack. He attacks. That's max damage. What? God, math. 18 points of fire damage. He attacked
Nice.
big.
So you see, like, this flame, like, catch a bit in the burst that the ogre's wearing, and it just, like, smolders, and she screams in pain and anger. And then it's Yeissal's turn.
Fipa hovers closer to me because Fipa gets scared at the screaming.
So since it's closer to me, I'm gonna try to bring it down by attacking the ankles, like its tendons. Make us just go right up under his leg and swipe.
That's one of my fears, to have my Achilles
Same.
tendon cut.
Same.
It just looks so painful.
I hate when
18
you
to
look
hit?
up there.
That hits.
5 piercing with her
So
main sword.
describe in which manner you killed this ogre.
Oh,
That
We did
didn't
it.
do any damage to y'all, and you guys were like, maybe we should get reinforcements. Maybe we should.
Yeissal, as she went under with her 2 swords, she just like slash at one and slash at the other, bring it down. And
So
then
you
right when it
glide
comes
in
down,
between the
Yep.
ogre's legs, cut the ankles right off, and it just like topples forward, going down like
a
a
tree.
cut tree.
Timber.
I would just like to say, I told you we would do it within an hour.
Okay, you were right.
Yes, you were right.
Look
It
what
seems.
optimism gets you.
Can I walk up and grab my daggers back?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeissal wipes off his sword and puts it back in.
I will do the same thing with my daggers.
Well, we haven't looked in the burrow yet.
Yeah.
Yes, we should definitely do that. I'm gonna go walk over to the barrow, check inside.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's not very big. It stinks
Mm,
a lot,
great.
like, dead animals, furs, bit of pee. But you also see in the back of the barrow sits what looks to be like a smaller ogre type creature, but like with more humanoid, like more human, but also ogre. And it's just like cowering, going, please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Wait, in a language I can understand?
Yeah, speaks common.
Guys, we might have a problem here.
Yeah, Yeissal was already behind you.
And I'm also right here.
Oh.
I come
very
up.
sneaky.
Arf, arf!
Do we look like a kid?
Yes, I mean
Yeah.
I think that's what it. I'm not super good with kids, so.
She's going to speak to it. Her. Are you a child?
I mean, kinda, I guess, I don't know what makes someone a child or adult.
Are you young?
I think so?
Was that a parent of yours?
That was my mom.
This is very moral.
I know she did really bad things, and I tried to tell her not to, and I asked her not to, but she wouldn't stop, and because it's like winter and all of the wild animals have like gone away, and so I've been trying to get her to like just hunt instead, but then she kept stealing, and then she hurt someone, and I'm really, really sorry.
Well, I
What is
can
your
guarantee she probably won't do it again.
I mean, I hated her.
Oh, well, she's dead, so...
Good.
What is your name?
I'm Brosar.
Rosar.
It's nice to meet you, Brosar.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've tried to get away from Mom before. But whenever I try to go ask people for help, they get scared and run away, or they try to attack me. So I always went back to Mom.
Well, you're free to go now. As long as you don't have any plans of attacking the farm.
No, but I don't know where to go.
I mean, we could try to escort her back to town.
No, they're gonna attack.
I'm a dude.
Him back to town. I swear you said. Okay. I'm sorry. That was me mishearing you. I thought you said female. Maybe I was just.
I'm a dude.
Him back to town.
Stop, my throat hurt. My throat fucking hurt. Oh my god.
Maybe we could escort her back to town and they might be able to put her in like a
Oh
job.
my.
They might be able to put him in a construction job type thing. Maybe.
Do you know who your father is?
Mom said he was human, but he's dead now.
Did she eat him?
No.
What the?
I mean, I don't know actually. He died when I was really young, so maybe?
This is a really tough situation I was not expecting to have to deal with today.
Maybe we can see if they can.
I think we should
Maybe
take them
you
with
can
us
work.
for now.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe you can work on the farms.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I want to help. It's just like I said, people get scared when they see me and either run away or attack.
Maybe
So-
we can smooth it over.
I'll protect you. No one will attack you, okay?
Okay.
Maybe we could ask
I'm
the.
gonna hand out my hand to help him stand up.
Maybe we could
As
ask
he
the
stands
nice,
up from not cowering, he's like 8 foot tall.
Oh God. Okay.
Holy shit.
But
Yeah,
he's
I
like,
think we should
you
bring him
know,
with us, guys.
slimmer and, as ogreish as his mom was.
Maybe we could ask the people that gave us a ride out here if they need help with their horses or something.
That's true.
They seemed very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we could, but if they can't, then we'll just take him with us.
Yes.
What? Take him with us on this ship and travel.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be kind of irresponsible for us to, like, just kill his mom, I'm really sorry, and then freaking just leave him? Like, no.
Well, here's the
Just
thing.
because he looks different? We all look different. That's not fair.
But we would have to miss the sky ship because we only
Oh,
were making
well.
enough gold.
Well, then you guys can go without me, and I'll stay with him.
You don't have to do that. I mean, as long as you find someone that won't be scared of me, I'll be okay.
I really think we should just do what Seraph said. Take him to.
Yeah,
Well,
but we can't just assume they're gonna say yes.
Yeah,
Right.
let's ask the farmhands first.
I can
please.
protect people. I scare bad things away.
Yeah.
Here's the worry about asking the farmhands. See, if we ask the farmhands and they find out that the thing that's been terrorizing them for the past however long
Is dead.
is dead, but this is their son, and
We don't have to mention that's their son. We can say he was a
Why
prisoner.
not?
We can say he was a prisoner.
He's not guilty of his mom's crimes. That's not.
Right, but his mom killed another farmer
So?
people's son.
He
So,
lost a son. He lost a mom.
yes.
No one wins here.
That's fair. I'm not saying people are winning. I'm just saying they might be like, oh yeah, we'll take him in, and then kill him in like a revenge plot or something.
What's the point of revenge? The mom's already dead. It makes no sense. If they're going to hate him for his mother's crimes, then they're not worth his protection. And we'll find someone else.
Yeah, we can always just ask, and if they have a fucking attitude, we just take them to
That's
see
fair.
if we can protect.
That's fair.
Honestly, this is outside of the job description.
I mean, I think it would be good if he could stay here and protect the outer farmlands from this kind of thing happening again. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they're going to react to that. We could see. We could ask, you know.
Yeah, because if they
Don't worry.
they're not going to attack us. So
Don't worry. I won't let them bully you, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll fight them.
Yeah.
You
I'll
don't
fight
have
them off.
You don't have to fight them. That's okay.
It's
If
okay,
they don't
we're really
like
good.
me, I can go away.
No, I like you. Don't go away.
Here, hold on to this emotional support dog. And people will float up and just start licking it.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
What's this?
It's a dog. He's really
It's
nice,
on fire.
but he doesn't burn. He's okay.
It's on
This is
fire.
weird.
He's a good boy.
Yeissal starts walking.
I will catch up with you all in a second. Once they take the kid out of like line or eyesight, I'm going to take a tooth out of the ogre's mouth so we have proof, and then I'll catch up with him.
Do you know if you had any living animals with you? I'm assuming you didn't.
No, Mom eats a lot, and I gotta eat too. So
Yeah, I figured. Felt I could ask though. Maybe you kept a storage or something.
no, she really liked killing.
Are you hungry now?
No,
Someone is. Mom. Mom.
I love the paw.
Mom.
That's a new one. We haven't seen the paw before.
Yeah.
I have.
it's when I take too long to pet her.
But yeah, we'll just start heading back towards. Do we want to go to the Humple's farm?
Yeah, we can go there.
I'll start leading the way back. Because I'm good with
Brosar, like, trails behind you. Kind of dragging his feet a bit.
There's nothing to be afraid of. We're not gonna let anyone hurt you.
I'll walk next to him.
Okay.
I'm already walking next to him. Also
on the other
dragging my
side.
feet.
Ipa's just kind of floating up, like, on his shoulders.
He's still very confused by this floating fire dog.
Does his other features, are they human, or like does he have like pointed ears or anything like that? Can we tell what he's?
No, I mean, he said that his dad was human.
What?
But,
Okay, did he?
You
Okay.
know, yeah. So, he's got the rounded ears. They're kind of big and, like, stick out a bit.
Okay.
And he's not pretty or anything, but he's not as hideous as that ogre was.
Gotcha.
Kind of looks, pretty stupid.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You think it might be because he is pretty stupid. But it doesn't take long to go back to farmlands.
Head up to Humble's farm.
I think me and Blue will stay with him while you all talk to the family. Okay.
All
Fair.
right.
So I assume you go knock on the door,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we're going to take a quick break there
Oh, thank God.
because we haven't done that yet.
All right, it's break time. I'm going to put the art back up. See you soon.
Okay.
Okay. BRB.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello, we're back.
Hello.
How you doing? Good.
Better with
Okay.
ginger ale.
Yeissal and Nyx went and knocked on the door to the farmhouse of Humble the Tabaxi. And Humble does open the door,
Hello!
looks surprised to see you.
Yeah.
You're back already?
Yes, we've
Yeah.
taken care of the problem.
Oh?
Yes. We killed the ogre.
Oh. Well, that's a relief.
Slight issue.
What?
The ogre had a child. The child is half ogre, half human, but it has no desire, or he has no desire to harm you. In fact, he wants to defend these farmlands.
In return for safety, like a nice place to sleep and food. He was more of a prisoner to this ogre than actually a child.
Yes, she abused him pretty bad, and he wants a place that, and he feels bad. He wants to make up for what she did to all of you. He told her not to do it.
Okay. I'd have to discuss it with my wife. If you could wait a while.
That's fine.
Sure.
Would you like to meet him, or?
Yeah. Sure.
And I turn around and like wave him over.
Brosar slowly comes lumbering forward, like really nervous.
I'll hold his hand.
Walk up to
Humble.
him, yeah.
Humble, this is Brosar. Brosar Humble.
Hi. Hi. Well, I mean, I'd invite you inside, but I don't fit through the door. That's okay. I can stay outside. Yeah. And Humble's kind of like, yeah, I will, talk to my wife about this. Oh, if you would just wait a moment. Kind of closes the door. You
You did
hear
great.
some muffled speaking inside. Brosar's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, at least he didn't run or scream
Yeah.
or
It
attack
looks like-
me.
No, it looks like
Rose.
he's understanding.
Yeah. Brosar, do you have any talents?
I'm strong.
Mhm.
Look, and he kind of just like grabs you and lifts you over his head.
To me.
And puts Yeissal down, takes Iris, lifts her over his head.
Yeah! This is awesome! Oh my god, you're great! He's so strong!
He'd be good for
I
moving
suggest
hay
not
bales.
doing that unless asking first. Next
Oh,
time.
No, this-
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's fine. Just ask next time.
Okay, yeah. And he's still kind of just holding Iris.
Oh, I'm so tall!
And still holding her.
I'm not complaining. I'm like, I'm so
As-
proud! I'm flying!
As Humble and Marble come outside, and Marble looks really nervous, but it's like,
Oh, he just sees Iris like, at the top of the world! Oh, okay,
As
you
you
can
can
let me
see.
down now,
Hello.
Brother.
As you can see, Marble, he's actually quite strong. which can
He's
be
super
an asset.
strong.
Yeah, he could help along on the farm. If you need hay bales moved or something, he's pretty strong.
I can see that. Yes. Well, I guess we could make space for him in the barn where he can sleep because it's bigger, more room. What do you like to eat, Brosar? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've been eating a lot of meat, because that's what Mom brought home, but I think I can eat pretty much anything. I'm not picky. And I don't have to eat much. So I don't want to be a bother.
Oh my god, can we keep him, Seraph? Oh my god, can we just keep him?
I don't. Just kind of shake my head towards Blue.
But yeah, I can lift heavy things and I can protect the animals. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't do a better job with getting my mom to stop, but she was
That's not your fault.
pretty.
She was so much bigger.
Yeah, and I didn't want to have to hurt my own mom, but even though I didn't like her,
That makes sense.
I don't really like hurting things. So, yeah. And, see, like, Marble gets this really, like, maternal look on her face, and she's like, oh, well, come on, I'll show you to the barn, and we'll get a space set up for you, and I'll introduce you to the sheep, and you'll have to meet my daughters. Come along now.
You might want to do that slowly. They might have a bad reaction at first because of what happened.
Yes. Well, we've told them it'll be fine.
Oh, all right.
Good luck,
Then you
Rosar.
see upstairs the window. You see two little faces pressed against the window as they watch curiously. Yeah, their ears like tilted forward. Really,
Well,
Hey guys, thank you for helping me.
Of
I
course.
think most people would just have killed me because, I look like this.
No.
Well, I mean, that's usually what they try, and then I have to run, but now I got a new place to stay. So thank you.
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
Here, and he kind of like digs around in his pocket, and he pulls out coins, just randomly, like some silver, copper, but looks like about 8 gold in total value.
No. I put it back in his hands. No, that's yours.
Yeah, you're gonna need to buy a new blanket.
Yeah, you might need to buy a bed or some clothes or some like some things to make your room nice and personal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
save it
be
for you.
safe and be good.
Okay, but what about this? And from another pocket, he pulls out a bottle of what looks like some sort of potion.
Poison?
Yeissal will take that.
Not poison. Potion.
Do you
It's just that I
want
can't.
poison?
Yeissal will take. We can take this.
I don't know what it does, but Mom brought it home. I think my dad might have had this.
Okay. That's cool. Well, we now know where you live, so if you want, we can like send you messages and just see how you're doing.
Oh, I can't read.
Maybe Marble can teach you or read it for you.
Yes, I can do that if you want.
Another reason you should have the money, you can like go to school. Ooh.
Oh, I don't think that's.
Get a private tutor.
I'm pretty dumb.
Don't say that.
Well, I just, it's just, yeah, no, I don't wanna.
Okay.
Do what you will. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Buy a cat.
That's it. We've done it. And with time to spare.
Yes, let's head back and actually pay.
Okay, let's go.
As we're walking back, Yeissal is going to identify the potion.
Do you have
Yep.
a pearl?
Oh, wait a minute. I need
Yeah,
a
you need a.
You
Yeah,
need
you need
a
a
pearl
pearl.
worth 90 gold.
Oh,
No, that's
don't have that.
100
Wait.
gold.
It's 100 gold?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth 100
Oh,
gold.
when it's a ritual. When it's a ritual, you have to have like.
No, you have to have all components that are of monetary value put on them.
Yeah.
So
But
they
at-
don't count from a focus standpoint.
For that spell, the pearl is not absorbed. So you just have
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, you just need to buy it
Yes.
once.
You just
Okay.
have to have it.
All right, I have a question. Now, what's the difference when you're using like an arcane?
Arcane
You just
focuses
don't-
do
So-
everything except for monetary value.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. I need to go
The
get a pearl.
more you know.
Yep.
That's why for resurrection you need to have the...
Yeah,
gold.
like the diamonds and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's the same.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, head back to town.
It will take you about 4 hours to walk.
It's fine.
That's alright, we made time, right? We went
Yeah.
way fast. I told you it would only take an hour. I still can't get over that. Everybody was like, no, it's not gonna happen. And then look.
Sometimes you just have to be cautious. Okay? You can't
I-
just run straight into everything.
I feel
And
like...
we save time by taking a cart there, just so you
Yeah.
know.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, I feel like throwing caution to the wind works.
Sure.
Good idea with the cart, Iris.
It's only 4 silver. Wasn't that
But-
bad.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't have to walk. It was worth it.
So it's around 5-ish in the afternoon when you get back to the city.
Right?
Did anyone want to stop and say hi to
Yes.
Hannah on the way back? She said that she wouldn't like that.
Sure. Yeah, I'll say hi.
So before you go through the gate, you
Yes, I
stop
will
and
wait.
hitch a ride.
Yeah. Yeissal will wait at the gate.
Yeah, so will Seraph.
I will go and say hello with Iris.
You see, Hannah is in the process. She's like standing on a ladder and, like, brushing one of the horses.
Hello!
Hi, Hannah.
Oh, hi!
Hi.
You're back already.
Yeah.
How did it go?
It went
Really
really
good.
well.
Oh, that's good.
Yep,
Did
we
the
saved.
other two die?
Yes.
Yes, they're dead.
No,
Yeah.
that's a shame.
Slammed
know.
by a giant club.
They just weren't strong enough.
Shit happens, you know?
Right? Yeah.
They're totally not waiting by the gate.
No, not at all.
No, you can't see them from here.
No?
No.
I mean, it's far enough away that it's
Oh,
really hard to see.
okay.
But yeah, we saved somebody and we killed an ogre. It was really good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So hopefully no more stealing animals and people will be safer now.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. And totally not dead.
We're totally not dead.
Yes, we're
The other
super
two
strong.
totally are though.
Yes, they died.
They're
Yeah.
so
so
dead.
gruesomely.
It was really sad. We
Yeah.
cried already. We're done crying now though, because we have to move forward,
Yeah.
you
We
know.
have to
I
keep our heads
mean-
high.
You know, an hour or so enough, and
Yes.
then you
Yeah, we
like,
cried on the
move
walking back
on.
here. We're totally over
Yeah.
it now, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, be safe.
Yes.
And we're gonna go now, because we have stuff to do. We have to get paid!
Yeah,
keep our
that's
money.
important.
Yeah. Thanks for that ride earlier.
Well, thanks for paying me.
Of
Give you a
course.
ride.
Okay.
Bye, guys. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting
You
you
too.
too. Hopefully we
We'll stop by.
pass
We cross paths.
cross paths. There we go.
He got hit on the head a couple times. It was really
I didn't really know what I was saying there.
Let's go next.
I'm kind of confused. She called me
Bye.
cute. I'm just flustered. I'm leaving.
You are cute.
So
Chaos
you
in a
joined
nutshell.
the other- At the gate.
Oh, look, they're alive.
You survived.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, it was
We
so
were-
sad.
Just with you, of course we.
Oh, no.
That's
I don't
not
know,
what
might
I
be
heard.
dying, right?
That's not what I heard. Oh, well. All those tears for nothing. Let's go,
Yes.
Nyx.
So unfortunate.
I go
Okay.
head to
They're both
We
like,
had to go talk
what?
to-
Hmm?
Who did we have to go talk to again? DM. What was her name?
Oh,
Was she a guard?
she was
Oh.
she was a guard captain or something.
Emma Vermal, the guard
Emma.
captain.
Okay. Yeah.
And we have to bring her a tooth and the map.
Okay.
Did I not write down her name and everything? Am I stupid?
We could have also gotten confirmation from a farmer, but we didn't.
No, I
That's-
did write it down.
That's why I took the tooth.
Okay. It was Emma, right? I'm pretty sure her
Yeah.
name was Emma.
Yeah.
Emma Vermel.
Venrel.
Venrel. I typed it
Yeah.
wrong. Venrel. I tried. I'm taking notes, okay?
It's there.
How do we do this? Do we just go to our office, or do we have to talk to the front desk?
Probably
I
have to
guess
sign in
we're-
with the front desk first. That's typically how it works.
Yep. Go and talk to the receptionist.
Hello, front desk person.
Hello, how may I help you?
We're here to speak with the guard captain.
Alright, I think she is available. Just head to her office.
Alright, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Head to our office. And give a little knock.
Come in.
Hello, Emma.
Oh, hi.
We have returned from our investigation. We have handled your sheep and livestock snatcher. It was an ogre.
I will bring up the tooth and set it on her desk.
This is like big, ugly, really like brown tooth, basically. It's gross.
Put
She's
the
like,
map on her desk too.
And I'll just go back in the corner and keep my head down.
well, that was a very quick job. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah, we ran into an issue where she had a son, and the son was like half human, but he wanted to make up for the wrongdoings of his mother.
He was like a prisoner.
Yeah, he was like abused.
It was
So
really sad.
he is now defending the farmlands from other attackers.
His name is Brostar.
Huh.
So if he comes into town, please make it a little easier for him.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can't see, but I'll let the other guards know
Yes, please.
about him so that they don't attack on sight.
Exactly.
But payment. No, she is just like
Yes, please.
opens a drawer, starts counting money, and then hands you a pouch each. It feels, pretty heavy.
How much were we get paid? 50?
Yes.
I will start counting the gold.
Mhm.
My bag. Make sure it's actually 50.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. This is a great relief. Do you mind taking the tooth with you?
Sure. Take it.
Thank you.
Well, good day. Have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
It was nice seeing you again.
You too.
Can I leave? I look at Iris. What time of the day is it? Damn.
It's evening. It's like 5:30.
Iris, did you still want to do a performance?
I still want to what?
Do you still wanted to do a performance to get a extra coin?
Ooh, yes, we should try. What day do we leave tomorrow or the day after tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Yeah, we got time.
You got time to do that or take another job? I would like to stock up on
Well,
finances.
I would like to practice. We should like come up with a routine and then try and perform it.
Okay. I haven't had someone haven't performed with another in a very long time. It'll be interesting.
Okay. I like it. Let's do it.
Also, Nyx, we need to go pick up our mold that we had.
I was
made.
just thinking about that, but I don't really know if it would be done yet. But we can go check if you want to, because I would really like to.
I mean, it is pretty late in the day, so hopefully it is.
All right.
We can. Is there a place around the inn that we can like practice?
I mean, you could practice in your room or. Oh.
Yeah. Go to Iris's room.
Hell yeah.
We will meet you two back at the inn then.
Okay.
All right. Be safe and have fun.
Yeah, next we're gonna go check on our mold.
So you head back to blacksmith. seems to still be open. You still hear like hammering noises coming from inside.
I'll go in first. Excuse
The
me.
same dwarven woman standing there hammering at be like a horseshoe.
Just, yeah,
Ah. You've returned.
we were
I've
hoping.
got your mold right there. Kind of like just points at a table where there's this like small cauldron like shape, and it's got like hinges so you can open it, and you know.
This is perfect.
Thank you. It was just what we wanted.
Oh, good.
We already paid, right?
Yes.
I'm asking. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the fine work. Need anything else? Back and see if you have it. Come on, Nyx.
All right, thank you.
She just gives a nod, goes back to hammering out the horseshoe.
Oh, do you want to go back to the inn and try and melt some candles in it?
Yes, I would love to do that.
Do you want to stop and get any different kinds of candles, maybe? Different scented ones or anything like that? Different colors?
Sure. I mean, I have a lot. I guess they're all the same color.
I mean, we don't have to. It was just an option.
Let's.
How about we try it with these first,
Let's
and then if
try
we can...
it. Trial run. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And, well, we also have to figure out how we're going to make the 5 wicks stay in the right form.
Yes, that is going to be very difficult.
What if we got a piece of string
Mm-hmm.
and tied the ends of the wicks to the string and tied the string tight around the cauldron, and then we just hung them in there while we put the axe in and the wax in and melted it. The string would catch on fire, huh?
Probably. What if we make it some way of having something hold it in a position that maybe that would work?
What if you just make an intelligence check for me real quick?
Sure.
Intelligence?
Yes.
Just straight intelligence?
12.
Yes.
12.
Yeah. So both of you would realize that you don't melt the wax in the mold. You melt the wax and pour it into the mold.
Oh.
God.
Well, what the heck are we going to melt? I guess we could use my tray. Or my
Yes,
bowl.
we have to be very careful. Not get the wax everywhere.
Is there a fireplace in your room?
No? I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh,
There is?
yes.
We
There
could-
is.
We could go to your room and use the fireplace.
We could, yes. That could work.
I think
Sounds
this
good.
is gonna go great.
I love
Okay.
how these boys are trying to figure out how to melt candles, and the girls are like, "Oh God."
Yeah.
I'm still not sure how we're going to do the wicks.
I have a way of being able
I
to hold
almost
two
told
of
them how to do it, but I'm not going to.
I have a way of holding 2 wicks in position.
Is that with your hands? Because I can do that too.
No. No. Outside of using my hands. But then I do have 2 hands, so that'd be 4.
And I could hold the 5th wick.
Perfect.
We got this.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
So you come back to the inn, head up to Sarah's room where the girls are practicing
Oh,
already. So I mean, there's a
hello.
fireplace in this room
Let's
as
go
well.
while they're practicing, let's go to your room.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yep. Okay, bye.
You
Yeah,
promise not to make too much of a mess.
Yeah,
Close the
Yeissal would
door.
probably stop me if she saw what we were trying to do right now. So let's just lock the door.
Okay, sounds good. Lock. I mean, I think she has a key, so I don't block any.
It's okay. Can we put the cabinet in front of the door?
How about
Wow.
we just put a chair up against, like you wedge
Yeah.
the chair up against the doorknob, but hopefully
Yeah.
it stops. There we go. You will do that.
Yes.
All right.
Yeissal, like, kind of in her dad thing, kind of like,
And we're wedging the door right now.
Yeah, we're wedging the door.
Instantly when we go in the room.
do you think they should revise?
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
darling.
Ow, it hurt. Sorry, what?
Do you think we should supervise them?
I don't know.
I just don't want wax everywhere.
Do you think they need help?
We're already taking like the pot out of my thing, and
Well, worst case scenario, if they make a mess in there, you can just swap rooms with Seraph, and the two of them can sleep in the messy room, and me and you will sleep in the clean room.
That's acceptable.
this is how the campaign ends. Seraph and Nyx become candle makers.
Okay, so how are you doing then?
Yeah, how are we going to
Okay.
hold the pot?
I love this.
I mean, there's a little, like, tea kettle. There's that little, like, stand.
Okay. We could use the tea kettle stand.
Yeah, and I'll control flames so that
Perfect.
it only touches and it doesn't like go crazy around.
Doesn't
it.
get too hot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. We
yeah.
don't want to catch anything on fire.
Yeah. So while I'm controlling flames, you can drop these candles in here.
Okay.
And you can melt them.
I'm also gonna before that I'm gonna start casting a spell. You see, well, he's got long sleeves on, so you don't see, but the faint glow from underneath his sleeves, and I am casting Unseen Servant to help us with the holding the wicks.
Perfect.
All right, so this individual is going to help us. You can't see them, but
There's an
they're
individual where?
there. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm gonna start putting the candles in the pot.
Controlling the flames.
Ooh, one thing we didn't think about is how we're gonna pour it without burning ourselves.
Your servant.
No, because if they get hurt in any way, they go away. And I don't want
Let's-
to cast a spell again.
Use a blanket as like a oven glove or a towel. Do we have towels in here?
I'm sure we have some kind of like towels or
Yeah, we can use
washcloths
towels.
or
We
something.
just use the towel as an oven glove.
Perfect. Yes.
Perfect. That's what I've done in real life. Okay, don't
I've
shake
done
it.
it too in real life.
Just. Right.
Dexterity?
It's more about. Let me just.
Or is
check
it intelligence?
Let me check this cantrip real quick. How good it can be.
As long as the fire is not magical, I think you can control it pretty well.
Okay. So, you're doing this thing and you think, oh, it's going great. The wax is melting. It's all cool beans. And then you realize that even though you're controlling the flames, it's still getting too hot. And the wax kind of like splashes out and catches on fire. The whole pot is now on fire.
Woo.
The wax in it,
Oh.
it's just everything is on fire.
We both start blowing on the fire.
It gets worse.
Fuck.
I'll control flames.
Let's add oxygen to the fire.
I'll control flames and put it out.
Okay. Then it catches on fire again.
I'll control flames and put it out again.
And then
You
it
don't
catches
keep,
on fire
keep
again.
doing that.
Yeah, I'll
Just
keep putting it out
doing
over and over. I'm just gonna
until
keep putting
we're ready
out the
to
fire.
pour it.
Yeah.
ready to
And
pour.
eventually there's no wax left
Oh.
because it all burned up.
Oh.
And you see scorch marks like around the fireplace, like
Did they burn down my fucking room?
No,
no,
we're fine.
but, you know.
You might smell like some burn stuff, but you're fine.
Alright, so it looks like we need a less hot fire. Or maybe
I think so.
less severe fire. Maybe it has to be a slow... The pot probably has to be higher off of the fire. We probably had the pot too close to the fire.
Probably.
And the fire needs to be smaller.
Definitely. We know this was a good trial and error. We know what to do.
Yes.
Luckily, these weren't our candles.
Yes.
Wow.
The next ones are the candles that matter.
Maybe we go find another bathhouse here, and maybe they have more candles we could take.
Yes! That's perfect! It's not taking if we pay for them.
Well, I mean, you're still taking them.
That's
You're just
fair.
not stealing them.
That's fair. Alright, let's
Okay.
go find a bathhouse.
All right, so we're gonna unbar the door.
Yeah, and we're just
Go-
gonna leave
go.
the mess. We're just gonna not...
You're going to a
mean,
bathhouse without me?
No,
How
I was
dare
gonna
you.
I go over to my room and say, hey, we're gonna go look for another bathhouse.
We both have like black marks all over us.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing.
We didn't
But
do
we're
anything.
gonna go to a bathhouse. Did you want to join us? Did you all want to join us? I don't. The bath wasn't here, right? That was in the other city, right? Before we came here. Okay. Yeah. Did you? Two
Well, how long have we been practicing for?
I mean, with this whole process messing shit up, it's probably been an hour.
Yeah, you can.
We can take a break.
I'll stay here.
Okay, are you sure?
You don't want to go?
No.
Well, I
Alright.
heard that there are people cleaning up our room. Just because, you know, that's natural service.
I would have told my unseen servant if they were still around just to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go in the room because they're in there and they don't like when you go in there too.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah.
Natural 20 on deception.
He has natural 20, but that
What's my
insight check is
deception?
pretty high.
What's in my deception? It's +3, so it's a 23.
Oh, damn!
I had 22.
Oh,
Yes!
that sucks. Damn.
Yeah, you can just stay in our room while we go, while they finish cleaning up, and while we go to the bathroom.
I won't take a really long time this time. I'll come back and do practice. So like 30 minutes?
Don't worry, take your time.
Okay.
So, three of you head out towards a bathhouse somewhere
I'll ask
where you might find them.
I'll ask the people at the front of the inn if there is a bathhouse nearby or anything like that.
Yeah, they'll tell you how to find it.
Yeissal's gonna take a nap.
Yeah, so, you head to the bathhouse, and we will pick up there next week.
Aww.
Because it's getting bright outside, and I don't want another 4-hour episode.
Fair.
Alright. Fine.
I'm tired, Jamie.
Go.
I am. My throat is also kind of tight.
Yeah, my tummy's killing me.
Yep. So we all need
To rest.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hell yeah.
Well,
thanks,
you,
people,
everyone.
for watching.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fun.
Remember to check out littledragoncore.com. We love you. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you.